What is going on, everybody? My name is Pulse, and I know you're expecting some OU Showdown battling, but you're gonna get that in the next few seconds, maybe in the next minute or so. But I want to be able to interact with you guys a little bit more because Nuzlocke, the Nuzlocke challenge that I'm doing for Outlaw, it doesn't really brush up a lot of conversation. So now before like mostly every video, I guess I'm gonna start asking some questions, not necessarily for the Nuzlocke challenge, but I might. But I just want to be able to interact with you guys a little bit more. So, question of the day. I just started posting Pokemon videos, but I don't know anything about you guys. So, what is your favorite Pokemon? Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Out of all 740, I don't know, I don't remember the number. 700 Pokemon plus Pokemon. But if it were to come down to my favorite Pokemon, it would be Dragonite. Dragonite is awesome. It takes hits. It has multi-scale. Can Dragon Dance. Can do the weakness policy combo. Out of it all, I just love Dragon types, actually. Dragon types are my favorite type, too. I'll probably put that in the next question for next week or something if you guys forget about it. But, yeah, so question of the day, what is your favorite Pokemon? And, yeah, let's just hop right into some OU battling. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pulse, and I'm going to be bringing you some actual OU Showdown battling. The only reason why I do OU Showdown battling, well, first of all, OU, one of the most popular formats in Pokemon online. So I'm only most familiar with OU, and it's the one I only played the most too. So, looking at the ladder real quick, or actually not the ladder. Let's look at our rating right now. I'm 1471, so it's almost there, super close to the top 500 of OU rankings. Now that's just probably because I've been playing for a while, and so on and so far, blah blah blah. But I want to get back into it. I haven't really played it as competitively for a really long time. I'm actually using the first team I've ever made on Showdown, which is like I don't know, like I think 2 years ago. We'll see how that does in the current meta. And other than that, I guess let's just hop into a battle. We're gonna be here for a while, probably like two battles. Two battles is good enough. I just want to be able to I don't know, just play around and show you guys if I don't get the way I play, I guess, man. So, okay then. So, I feel like he could lead off with anything. If he leads off with Garchomp, I'm gonna assume that it's Stealth Rocking Garchomp. If not, that's gonna be T-Tar. He's gonna Stealth Rock with T-Tar, but I really do not think with T-Tar, I don't think that he has Stealth Rocks, because that's his Mega. I'm going to assume that's his Mega. Alakazam could be his Mega, or Scizor could be his Mega, but I don't see any reason other than Tyranitar being there. Could be Scarftar, I wouldn't know. But you know what? Best the play that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for Manectric. He leads off with Scizor, which is fine for me. That means I'm not gonna predict. I'm just gonna go Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower. There's no reason to over predict or anything. He's gonna go out into T-Tar though. I'm gonna judge by the damage. Probably not Spadef T-Tar, but let's see. I'm at 405. Even if he's Scarftar and max speed, he won't be able to outspeed me because Scarf is 1.5, so I'm gonna be able to get out of there. I don't really have a good switch in. Actually, even if I switch out, I don't even know if he went for Pursuit or not. So I'm gonna go out into Breloom. So he did go for this Pursuit, which is super okay by me. Like really, at this point, I get to Spore anything on his team. Whatever comes in just gets a good Spore to the face. He can bring in Scizor again. That's fine. That means that I get a switch in. So there he brings in. Oh shit. That means I get to bring out Manectric again. And actually, no. Should I bring out Manectric? I'm not feeling Manectric though. Nah, you know what? I could just go out, double into Manectric. He can Mega Evolve. He's gonna still be a Fast Asleep. He might think that he might be able to live because he's Mega now, and he's also in the sand. But I'm just gonna Volt Switch because I'm fearing the pursuit. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. If he goes out into Garchomp, dude, that's fine. I get to see what kind of variant he is. Right now I'm just waiting for his move. He's probably really thinking about this. He's probably thinking of doing the same thing again. But who knows? He probably might think that I'm just going to go for another flamethrower, because that would actually be ow, wow. Okay, so he predicts my Volt Switch. I'm gonna actually predict his I'm gonna predict that this is Scarfed. If it's not Scarfed, then dude, that's fine by me. Let's see, who's the best switching? I'm gonna go out into Breloom again though. So I'm gonna get out to Breloom, perfect for me, just because I get a Mach Punch. I get to get a Mach Punch off. He's gonna go out into Scizor though, and Scizor is gonna take some damage, but that means that I get to go into The thing that sucks is that this is gonna be repetitive. So I'm gonna go, and he's gonna try and burn his turns away, which is fine. It really is. I don't mind. I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch again. He might think that I'm gonna do a Flamethrower again, but it's okay. So he's gonna go out to T-Tar. Predicted that, because I'm starting to see his pattern. Slowly but surely I can see his pattern, what he's trying to go for, whatever, and all that stuff. Let's see. So basically I'm just gonna go out and back into Breloom, because Breloom is really the best choice for this. Mach Punch did 30% to Mega Scizor, and I'm not even sure if that's a roll or anything, but the thing is, the fact that I'm getting damage off of his Mega Scizor is a good thing. And he brings out Thundurus, which is fine play by him. I'm gonna be able to go out into Mamoswine. I don't care if he predicts me. Actually, you know what? The best switch in would be to Latios. Latios doesn't really do this much, this battle. So it's a good choice that I went to Latios. He had the Grass Knot. I didn't expect him to have Grass Knot, so I'm gonna expect a Thunder Wave here. Maybe HP Ice. I don't know. I don't expect HP Ice, not so much. But I'm just gonna be able to go for a Draco Meteor, and that is gonna be doing a hell of a lot. However, he's gonna be able to burn through his turns. I don't think that even at -2, yeah, I don't think, because I'm not max special attack. I kind of wish I was running Timid max special attack, but I'm gonna go for the HP Fire, see how much that does, and it does a decent amount. It really does. So that means that wow, that's crazy. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna swap out. Either that or he's just gonna let Scizor die. But if he does swap out, that means that he's gonna go into T-Tar, most likely. So I'm gonna just go for another HP Fire, and that's fine. If he goes out into T-Tar, he's gonna Pursuit Trap. I'm gonna predict that, and I'm just gonna go for another Draco Meteor. So even if I lose Latios, it's okay. And it's Scarftar from what I've seen. That's fine. Pursuit did 38%. 38%. So I get to go for another Draco Meteor. But unfortunately, I miss it. And you know, that's Pokemon, bro. That's Pokemon. That's cool. So I'm gonna be able to outspeed this. And I'm just gonna I can go for that. I can go for the HP Ice, predicting his Garchomp. Do I want to? Yes. Okay. That was the worst play. But actually, now it is the best choice I can make. Because T-Tar is going to go down. And I'm going to be whittled by sand, but it's not going to be enough to take me out. Which means that Manectric is going to be... I need to keep Manectric alive, basically. I need him alive in order to beat a majority of his team. The thing that's funny, though, is that Breloom actually does, like, a decent amount of work. I need Breloom if Mega Manectric goes down. If Mega Manectric goes down, Breloom is the only Mon that can sweep Slowbro. It's the only Mon that can sweep Slowbro. So, I'm going to assume this is Mega Alakazam. If it's not, that's fine. Let's see what he would go. He would probably go, I don't know, Dazzling Gleam? I don't know. But I'm just going to go out into Azumarill because Dazzling Gleam hits everything on my team. And I am fine with that. So, I could go for a safe Aqua Jet here, predicting his Slowbro to come in. But he's going to stay in because he probably thinks that I'm going to over-predict and go for the knockoff, which is okay, which means that this is a good thing. This is a really good thing. This point, a lot of my Mons do a lot of work to his team. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of my Mons do a lot of work to his team. So I'm going to go for an Aqua Jet, do some damage. Won't be enough to take him out, but, you know, hey, I get to go out into Manectric. Guess what I get to do? I get to HP. I get to Hidden Power Ice. That's what I get to do. If he goes into Slowbro and then he doubles into Garchomp, then that's fine by me too. But he actually lets Thundurus go down, and I have 4 Mons compared to his 2 Mons. I'm not saying that I'm gonna win this. It's not guaranteed. Anything can happen in Pokemon, especially since I'm weak right now. I'm hella weak. So I could actually just let Mega Manectric go down here, and I get to bring in Breloom. I get to Bullet Seed. He doesn't have any switch-ins. He could switch into Garchomp, and then he could take the damage. Damage. Ooh. And that was lucky. You have to admit. Okay. The thing is that the thing that's kind of like sad to find out by some people is that, like, you know, some people think that, like, Pokemon is a game of luck, which I'm not going to lie about. I'm not gonna cover it up. It is definitely based on luck, but it's not entirely. So that's gonna be a good game. So good game to Matt. However, I think I just had better Mons. Also, another thing about OU, if you have, like, better Mons to counter the other team, then most likely you're gonna win. So that's the one thing that kind of, like, it's kind of cheap, kind of sucks, but it's okay. I mean, it's Pokemon, you know, can't change it. This is a hard choice. I feel as though he would want to go into his Manectric, but he could easily lead off with Landorus and then he could just U-turn. Or he could just go into Mamoswine and then set up rocks. So what is my best switch in? What is my best switch in? I'm gonna go into Breloom. He goes out into Mamo, because, yeah, I kind of predicted Mamo. I really did. There's no reason not to predict it. And I just get to get a Spore. Oh my goodness, that was so lucky. I am so fucking lucky. Have mercy. And I get to go for a Bullet Seed. So, boom, bopped. That's 1 down. Breloom is gonna die by anything else in the next turn. Oh, of course I only get 2 hits. Well, I only got 2 hits too, man. So we get to see this. Let's see what variant he is. Let's see. If he sets up stealth rocks, then I get a spore. So he's gonna go for a U-turn. I'm going to assume that this is, what is this? This is scarfed. I'm going to assume that, just because if he didn't set up rocks, then that's, yeah, basically the reason why he's scarfed. So I'm gonna have to keep Mammo for that. So bringing out his, wow, that's a threat. Okay. Wow. Do I want to? See, I have this now. This is a dilemma because there's nothing on my team that outspeeds this. Not yet. Not yet, because I say not yet because Mega Manectric's not out. I can go out into Bisharp, and I could just get a knockoff. Like, and dude, he freaking intimidates me. I get Defiant, bro. Boom, pow. Scarf is gone. Now what? Now Sucker Punch, done. Sometimes I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to do that. He probably forgot about Bisharp, so I'm just gonna go for a Brick Break. He's gonna go for a low kick, and I'm gonna live it because I'm sashed. The funny thing is that sash Bisharp, like, I feel like it's not super common. I don't know. Some people do run it, some people don't. Do I want to keep Bisharp at this moment? Not really, to be honest. Not really. Wow, this is tough. Well, to be honest, actually, Latios doesn't do much now either. I'm gonna go for Latios. He's gonna be able to. He's just gonna Aqua Jet. That's fine. Gonna be faster. I just want to be able to get some damage off of this, even though it's not banded, because that is not banded damage. That really isn't. I know it isn't. This is probably Assault Vested Azu. It's a common set. So he's gonna be able to live the Psyshock like pretty easily. I really don't think that he'll. Yeah, I just don't think that it's gonna change much. So yeah, there's gonna go for Psyshock. He's gonna kill me with the Play Rough, and I'm okay with that. That's cool. It's fine by me. It's fine. Yo yo. So I get to go to Azumarill. Only reason why I go out to Azumarill, I don't know. I just basically went out to Azumarill for the sake of going out to Azumarill. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for a Play Rough. He misses the Play Rough, which is unfortunate. It really is. Sorry about that, man. That's hacks for you. That really is. So at this point, I'm going to assume my life. I know. Flashing, bro. Flashing. He's gonna go out to Gengar though. Switch it. It's a switch in that I'm not really. I kind of question it a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not even sure if I live a Sludge Wave. I'm just gonna go for an Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet is my safest play. If I don't live a Sludge Wave, that's okay. I get to get off damage, and he misses he predicts Focus Blast. So he predicted that I was gonna go out into. He was predicting that I was gonna go out into Bisharp, which is really interesting. But yeah, man, I don't know. I didn't think of any time that I could have. I just wanted to keep Bisharp, basically. Okay, this team gets hurt so much by Mamoswine. The Dragalge is a special defensive wall. It walls Azu. It's fine. Oh wow, have mercy. Have mercy. I don't know what to lead off with though. I don't. I could lead off with his Landorus though. Probably go out to Bisharp because why not? But he predicts that pretty well. So I'm gonna go out to Azu. He's gonna go get a crit. That really hurts. However, that's fine by me because you know it's just this game. He has Poison Jab though. forgot that freaking, like, these things carry poison jab now. So I'm gonna go for Psy Shock. All I'm doing right now is basically damage. I'm just going for damage. What does this thing do to me? Really, what does this thing do? It does Fire Blast. Okay, I get to go for Psy Shock. I'm just gonna keep going for Psy Shock. Unless he's gonna go and change it up. So I'm gonna go for Draco Meteor, predicting a Sharpedo, because I thought Psy Shock was gonna be too obvious. So he's gonna go out into his Alakazam now. I can't do anything against his Alakazam. Wow. Choices. Like, I could easily go into Bisharp predicting, you know, predicting his Dazzling Gleam or Focus Blast. But holy crap, I got a crit. Oh my god, I am sorry, dude. I am hella sorry. Yeah, see, this is the reason why people leave, because, you know, I'm just getting lucky. I'm showing you that this game is pretty much about luck, but then it's also about, like, there is some skill involved. That's all I'm gonna say. There is some skill involved, and you can outplay your opponents. This team, however, this fucking team is disgusting. I'm just saying that, though. It's a good team, but this is a really hard team to deal with. So I'm gonna go out to Azumarill. Keldeo can't do anything. Keldeo doesn't do anything, so I'm gonna go for knockoff, predicting Metagross, and that's gonna do half. So that was, and you gotta admit that was pretty obvious, right? That was pretty obvious. He's gonna go for a Meteor Mash. He's gonna miss. I'm so fucking sorry. I really am. He's gonna go for another Meteor Mash. I'm gonna go finish him off with a Play Rough. I did Play Rough because I expected either Garchomp or Latios or Bisharp or Keldeo or anything else that doesn't like fairy type moves to come in. He's probably gonna bring in Talonflame to revenge kill me, which I won't be surprised. I really won't be. If this is defensive Talonflame though, that would be surprising. So this is okay. Ooh. I feel like this is defensive Garchomp. This is a super hyper. If not, this is a hyper offensive team. This is a hella hyper offensive team. If that's the case. Problem is that if I, oh hello. Okay, probably gonna do one more because this is reaching 21. I did not know my freaking thing just popped up out of nowhere. But okay, he can easily go for Earthquake. Easily. Just gonna go for a Play Rough though, because just for the sake of doing it. This though is a problem. I just want to set up rocks. That's fine. So this is actually like, this is Fastgar. Holy crap. Okay, he goes out into Keldeo. Now he sees that I'm Life Orb. That's kind of crappy to know that I'm Life Orb, but I get to go out to Latias. If he predicts it, Icy Wind, okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna complain about it because that just overplayed me. But I really think that he's just gonna go for a Secret Sword or something. But he does go out for the Icy Wind. I'm slower now, and you know what I get to do? I get to go for a Draco Meteor. I just get to go for a Draco Meteor. Because bam, damage. That's okay. If he pursues me, that's cool too. I get to go. I'm just gonna go Hidden Power Fire. Sorry. So now he sees that I have Hidden Power Fire, and I'm cool with that. So I'm gonna go for it again. That just means that Latias dies, and yeah, now I get to Spore anything that comes in. Yeah, I do. I get to Spore anything that comes in. So he brings in Garchomp, which is okay. And I mean, I want to predict the Latios coming in, so I'm gonna go for a Rock Tomb, which doesn't happen. So I'm just gonna go for a Bullet Seed now. Gonna slow down my processing. because I noticed that when playing Pokemon, oh shit, okay, he Dragon Tailed me out. That's okay. He brings me out into Mamoswine, which is a really good switch in. So yeah, I get to go for Earthquake because if he brings out Latios, it takes a lot of damage. I get to go for Ice Shard. It kills him, or it doesn't really kill him, but it does a hell of a lot of damage. So okay, at this fucking point, what the fuck do I do? Okay, I never thought I'd get this far. Holy crap. Garchomp is asleep. Bisharp is at low health. And Talonflame comes in. It's at 50%. Who do I not need? I don't need Breloom. And he goes for a Draco Meteor, which is awesome for me. Hella awesome for me. That means that I get to... I'm just going to go into Mega Manectric right now. I'm going to Mega Evolve so that I outspeed. I don't outspeed Garchomp, but the thing is we saw that Garchomp isn't... Oh shit, Earthquake. Fuck. Okay, but that's cool. Now we outspeed. Okay, that was a misplay on my part, but I didn't get super... I didn't get super... What's it called? I can't say it. I don't know what to say. However, I'm gonna assume that he's gonna go for... He doesn't want to go for Pursuit. He wants to go for Pursuit. He wants to Pursuit Trap me. That's... But... Do I need it? Not really. So... Oh shit, I'm sorry. I should have fucking switched out. Hello? Okay, so, damn, my Sash is gone. If he goes for a move, I get to Sucker Punch. So, I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. If he goes out into Talonflame, then I'm in trouble. But, at this point, I get to just Sucker Punch things. He goes out into Talonflame. If he's banded, he just attacks. And he takes recoil damage. So I'm gonna just go for the fact, I'm gonna think that he's not banded and he's gonna roost. So he's gonna roost, see? And boom, damage. Shark Beak, gone. Bam. And wow. I'm gonna get to go for another knockoff. Boom, another one. I just get to keep going for knockoffs because if he goes for an attacking move, he loses because of recoil damage. Boom, done, game. Wow, I sound like an asshole. I'm so sorry, guys. This is so different from... This is like really different from playing Let's Plays. I know. I feel like I sound more aggressive, but you know, this is how I am, I guess. I just get really into the competition of all this, and I really love this team. This team is really awesome. It's actually really standard too. I just put it together. I just click all the suggested spreads based on my moves, and it works. It works out for me. The only one that has a really weird ass spread for some reason, I don't know, is Latias. Latias has a weird ass spread. I don't know when I did the spread. I feel like I wanted it to be bulky. This is not even bulky enough to defeat something. This is bulky enough for it to be close to special defense. I don't know, but yeah, see, I even put in special attack. I really wonder where I got the set from. This is a really weird set, but that is gonna be all for today. Well, not all for today, but all for this segment of OU battling. Let me know if you want to battle me, actually, though, because I wish I had a capture card. I can't. I want to be able to battle with you guys, like play with weird teams. Suggest any tier to me. I want to try it out. I've never tried anything below UU. I've tried RU actually like just 2 days ago, but I've never tried anything below any of that. So you know, hit me up, comment on the section. Yeah, comment down below. And just message me if you want to battle, dude. Like, I'll even put up on Twitter. I'll start putting that up on Twitter that I'll be Showdown battling. And then you guys could challenge me and get viewed on my channel if you want to. Like I feel bad for the people who just challenge me and then they're just gonna end up being on my channel and being like, whoa bro, you won because of luck and stuff like that. But you know, that's just how the game is, you know. It really is just how the game is. So but after, yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. I'm sorry guys, I just kept rambling. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.